This is my final lab exam video. There will be 3 different videos. This is the first one. In this one, we will do 5 things. We will verify LDAP service records using NSLookup. We will create a child domain using an automated answer file and using DC Promo. We will create a GPO to set the password and lockout policy. We will create a market these ad tool. And we will create a GPO link to the appropriate container that will redirect my documents folders to a shared folder on the DC called Market Docs. Okay, in part 1, we will verify LDAP service record using NSLookup. Click Start of the command prompt. Type in NSLookup. Hit enter. And there verifies our LDAP service record using NSLookup. This is part 2. In this part, we will create a child domain using an automated system with an unintended file and DC Promo. As you can see, currently we have no domains on our DC2. In order to create a child domain, you must install Active Directory first. There is 2 ways you can proceed after installing Active Directory. You can click on Active Directory and go through the wizard, or you can use an unattended file. In this demonstration, I will use an unattended file and do this automatically. So first you must create your unattended file. As you can see, I have created mine. We close out all the windows. Okay, we will go to our command prompt. We'll type DC Promo, the direction to your file, and hit enter. Once you hit enter, this will take a little while. Okay, once your computer reboots, which is a sign of success, but just to prove that I created this domain, click Start, go to Administrative Tools, but Active Directory Domains and Trusts. You can see Domain 1, but we wanted to create a child domain. But if you expand Domain 1, as you can see, we have created a child O2 domain. So my automated plan did work. This ends part 2. Okay, this is part 3 of video 1, the final exam. In this part, we will create a GPO linked to the appropriate container, setting the password and lockout policies. First, we go to Administrative Tools and we go to Group Policy Management. We right-click on our domain. We will create a GPO in this domain and link it here. We will name this Password Policy. We will go to our computer settings. We'll expand policies. We'll expand security settings. We will expand account policies. First, we will select password policy. We want to change all of this. We want to find this policy. We will set that to 12. Click Apply. Click OK. We want to set a maximum age of 30. So we'll define this policy. Change it to 30. Click Apply. Hit OK. Now we want to set the password length. We want to set it to a length of 10. Put 10. Click Apply. Click OK. Now we want to go to the account lockout policy. We want to change the duration. We're going to find it. We want to change it to 90. Click apply. Click OK. Click apply. Click OK. And we want to change the threshold. We want to change this to 3. Click apply. Click OK. We'll close this out. And that is how we set our password policy and our account lockout policy for our new GPO. This is part 4 of video 1 for final exam. In part 4, we will create an OU and add 2 user accounts using the DizAdd tool using a batch file. Here's the files. And add 2 user accounts using the DizAdd tool using a batch file. We will type in the file, hit enter. As you can see, that succeeded. Okay, once we have our command in, let's enter. As you can see, the user was added correctly. Now we will add user 2, which is a similar command. As you can see, that one succeeded as well. We'll close that. We will go to Active Directory Users and Computers. As you can see, there is Marketing OU. We'll expand it. We will click on it, and as you can see, there's user 1 and user 2. We created the OU and both user accounts using the DizAdd tool. This ends part 4. This is part 5 of video 1 for final exam project. In this part, we will create a GPO link, get to the correct container to redirect my document folder to a folder named Market Docs. As you can see, on my C drive, I have done created a folder named Market Docs, and I made sure it was shared. We go to Administrative Tools, we go to Group Policy Management, we go to Marketing, we right click, we create a GPO in this domain. Right click, we will name this Redirect. We will select it. Right click, we'll hit Edit. Just go down Policy to Window Settings, to Folder Redirection. We'll go to Documents. Right click, select Properties. We will select Basic. We'll hit Apply. Warning comes up. Hit Yes. Hit OK. Now that will redirect all the users under Marketing documents to be directed to the folder that we created. This ends part 5.